Caitlin Clark, Jonai Carrington shut down idea that Game 1 eye poke was intentional. Just watch the play. Both Caitlin Clark and Jonai Carrington shut down the idea that the poke that left Clark with a black eye in their Game 1 playoff matchup was intentional. Carrington poked the Indiana Fever star in the eye in the first quarter of the Connecticut Sun's 93-69 win in Game 1 of their opening round playoff series on Sunday. Though Clark finished the game without any issue, it left her with a bit of a black eye. Like plenty of other times when Clark has been fouled this season, it prompted plenty of conversation on social media in recent days. Even though it was very clearly a basketball play that wasn't intentional, Carrington was asked whether she poked Clark on purpose Tuesday ahead of their Game 2 matchup Wednesday night. "I don't even know why I would intend to hit anybody in the eye," Carrington said. "That doesn't even make sense to me, but no, I didn't. I didn't know I hit her actually. I was trying to make a play on the ball, and I guess I followed through and I hit her. It wasn't intentional by any means," she said. Just watch the play. Despite both of them trying to clear the issue up, Carrington still received plenty of hate for the move. She even shared a screenshot of an email she received on Wednesday that included a racial slur, a death threat, and calling for her to be raped. The Sun cruised to a dominant 24-point win in Sunday's matchup at Mohegan Sun Arena in Connecticut behind a triple-double from Alyssa Thomas. Clark, who is expected to win Rookie of the Year honors this season and came in fourth in the league's MVP voting, was held to 11 points and shot 4 of 17 from the field. The game was the Fever's first playoff game since 2016. "We know we're capable of beating this team. We have done it," Clark said via ESPN's Andrea Adelson. "Obviously, they're really, really good and we know it'll be a challenge. But I don't think it's anything we're shying away from. I think you just embrace the challenge. We know we didn't have our best Sunday and maybe the final score really seems like we did get blown out, but we had it to 6 points. We had it to 8 points. It was just we could never really get over the hump." The second week of the 2024 CIF Central Section football playoffs saw incredible action Friday night as more teams kept their dreams of a Valley title alive. One bracket will include an all-Bakersfield championship matchup, while top seeds Bakersfield Christian and Shafter continue on to their semifinal matchups. Watch highlights from Friday's games in the video player above. Check below for scores from this week's games. "I like seeing her," Caitlin Clark Gowa teammate gushes on TV Makeover back in college. Caitlin Clark and Gabby Marshall have been great friends since their college days. Clark and Marshall continue to have their bond despite Marshall not playing basketball. Clark has built a great career over the years in the WNBA, but some of her best memories are with her former teammate from college. Clark and Marshall played together for 4 seasons for the Iowa Hawkeyes. The duo shares several memorable moments, one of which is when Marshall discusses Clark's fame. In an old YouTube video, Marshall talked about seeing Clark in TV commercials and shared her thoughts. "I like seeing her in the commercials. I like it when she has her makeup all done and her hair all done. I mean, sometimes it plays like 10 times in a row when you're watching a game. But I like seeing her," Marshall said during a press conference for March 2024. "Me and Caitlin, our roommates, and we were sitting in the hotel last night when the State Farm ad just pops up. We looked at each other and started laughing. So, I mean, I just think it's really cool, and I don't know. It just brings more awareness to women's basketball," she added. "It brings more awareness to not only her but our entire team in Iowa. So I think it's awesome," Marshall continued. Caitlin Clark shines with soaring shots while playing golf. It turns out that Caitlin Clark is not just good at basketball. Clark was seen playing golf at the ANNIKA driven by Gainbridge at Pelican Pro-Am. Clark's shots were incredible as they garnered attention from several people. The Indiana Fever star took to social media where she shared photos of herself playing golf. Clark's post was captioned "Fun Day surrounded by 2 of the best to ever do it, the ANNIKA driven by Gainbridge Sport." Clark's teammate Aliyah Boston responded to her post with the following words: "Due to Caitlin Clark's presence in the event, the popularity of the Pro-Am tournament soared, with several TV channels publicly broadcasting it. Clark fans were treated to an interesting spectacle. where they were able to see their star take some magnificent shots. Clark has always been an avid golfer and has joked numerous times in the past as she aims to take it professional. Caitlin Clark is definitely enjoying her off-season and has been seen doing a variety of things, including supporting her boyfriend's game and this particular Pro-Am event. Although this was a golf tournament, it allowed Clark fans to see her in action before the next WNBA season officially kicks off.